Hey everybody, this is Jenna Coombs doing a follow-up on something. Hello, is John Hayes here? Then who's here?
Your phone is in the lock of the Municipal building. Yeah, you must drop it. If you want to come in and the front desk, you can have it. I mean, I was going to drop it in the window, but their shade is closed. I'm the receptionist in the lobby. No problem.
Is the business administrator here?
No, ma'am.
Is the assistant business manager?
I have an appointment.
Okay, well, I would like to make an appointment. Is the are you the secretary for them?
No, ma'am, I'm not.
What's your name and title?
Can you excuse them? Have my lunch. Thank you.
I will go upstairs to make an appointment. Make sure we got you on. We gotta make sure we got you on camera. Okay, I'm gonna make you a fucking super. Hello. Hello. Okay. This is strange. Hello? Yeah. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your name and title?
I'm sorry?
What's your name and title?
Why?
For documentation purposes?
What documentation purposes?
Are you working for Asbury Park right now?
You see me sitting here.
Okay. What's your name and
No, I
title?
don't want your camera in my face. I don't want to be recorded by you. Leave me alone.
My camera's not in your face.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Leave away from my desk.
No.
Leave away from my desk.
No. I'm asking for
me
help.
nothing. Don't ask me nothing.
Well, I just want to make another complaint against this town.
Well, you
don't come here sticking no cameras in nobody's face.
I'm not.
What are you doing? Sticking cameras in people's faces?
No, I'm not.
I don't want to be on your...
Hey, how you doing? Good. Are you, what's your name and title?
John Hayes. I'm the acting city manager.
Finally, I met you. My name is Jen Coombs. I'm the one who sent the email regarding a complaint with filming.
Okay, great. No worries. But you're gonna have to make an appointment. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
How? Because I sent an email.
Not a problem. You can set up an appointment with Tanisha.
I was trying to do that,
Not a
but
problem. But I am in the middle of a meeting. So you just have to set something up, okay?
I don't have a problem with. Did you get my second email?
I'm going through over a lot of emails, so just bear with me. I apologize. But set up an appointment, and I'll be glad to talk to you.
What's your name and what's her name and title?
That's Tanisha, and she works for the city of Asbury Park. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Tanisha, just set me up an appointment when you get a chance. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I would like to make an appointment.
I've heard him. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Name your phone number, Tanisha, that's it. And I'll call her back with the date and time.
Yeah, but that date and time might not be suitable for me. No, I would like to make an actual appointment.
What's your name?
John Hayes says to make an appointment. I'm trying to be like nice here.
What is your name?
My name is Jen.
And what is this regarding?
This is regarding a complaint that I filed against an employee.
Number you want to be reached at?
I would like to make an appointment now.
I'm going to ask you one more time. What is the number you want to be reached at?
I'm asking for the appointment. Because are you refusing to make an appointment? Are you refusing to make an appointment with me or for Mr. Hayes?
What number would you like to be reached at?
I would like to make an appointment.
Lady, you're sounding like a recording. Do you want to, if she needs to look at his schedule, she will call you and ask you what dates and times work better for you. Now, what number would you like to be reached at?
I wanted to give you my email address.
Well, what is it?
It's do you have a scrap piece of paper so I can write it down for you?
No, I don't.
You don't?
What is the email?
May I write it down for you, please?
No, what is the email?
May I write it down for you, please?
What is your email?
I would like to write it down.
I don't want you to write it down. I want you to tell me what the email is.
I would like to write it
You're
down.
making it too difficult. Like, in a minute, I'm going to be done with you. Now, I asked you for your information. If you don't want to give it to me,
No, I'm
then you
not.
can leave and you can call John and set it up yourself.
I wanted to write it down.
I don't want you to write it down. Just tell me what it is.
I don't. I would like to write it down,
I'm
ma'am.
done. I'm done, Cassandra. I'm not talking to her anymore.
Do you have a scrap piece of paper?
What's your email address?
I would like to write it down, ma'am.
Please don't record me.
I would like to write it down.
Okay, you want to record, you can't come inside my office, that's for sure.
I agree with you. But I would like to write my email address down though. I got all afternoon, so it doesn't really matter to me. You're not wasting my time. I'm trying to be very respectful. I'm not.
She asked you a question, I asked you a question.
And I would like to write it down. I don't understand why you can't give me a pen.
Turn your camera out of my office, please.
No.
Okay.
Jen, I apologize. This is not a public area. That hallway is.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm
not-
like,
not a- that hall. This is not a public area. Okay?
yeah, but I would like to write my
I have your
address.
information. Okay, I have your information.
Okay.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Okay, but I am in the middle of something. I'm gonna have to leave.
Yeah, I'm not trying to cause problems.
No worries. No worries at all. I got
Yeah,
you.
but these two
Not a
ladies,
problem. You're just gonna have to go over here because it's not public.
I'm
You'll have to
not,
step over here.
I'm not trying to cause
No worries, no
problems.
worries. Come on in. We can discuss out here, but here you go.
You know what? I was allowed in.
Yeah, you should have been. There's not, you have to be buzzed in. You have to
I
have an
was
appointment.
buzzed in.
Jan, you have to have an appointment to get in here, please.
I was,
Jan, you have to get an appointment to come in here, please.
I would like to make an appointment.
I will talk you out here, please.
No, because I was allowed in.
You're in restricted area, Jan.
No, I'm not. I was allowed in. I was allowed in. I was allowed in, sir.
She's in restricted area.
No, I was allowed in. I have it.
Come on up.
I was allowed in.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
No, I'm not. I was allowed in.
Okay, and you refuse to leave when you're asked to
No, I was making an appointment.
leave. Okay.
You have her information. We'll get back to her now.
There you
Yeah.
go. Here's your answer.
And that's why I have
Hey,
it.
Jen. Good?
That's why I have a film thing.
No, I know. Hey, Ben, Jen. Good.
Good. I pushed the button and they allowed me in to make an appointment.
Let me ask you a simple question. Were you asked to leave?
Doesn't matter.
Let me ask you something. Were you asked to leave?
Doesn't matter.
See? Because you know you're wrong and you're refusing.
No, I'm not.
All right, let's go. So they'll get back to you on your appointment, okay? Treadway 287, another roll with you. We always have good times with each other. We talked outside the porter for hours.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be pushed away. I'm not gonna be pushed
I'm
around.
pushing you around?
You know,
That's respectful.
not you, them. They were very disrespectful. I was calm. I had to, and they were accusing me of stuff that I didn't do. I was calm.
You make your accusations with the prosecutor's office, okay? Your complaint about their accusations. I wasn't there. I didn't witness them. You know that.
And you wonder why I like to film these interactions.
Right.
I followed the protocol.
Okay.
It's not my fault they don't want to do their job.
Alright. Well, they said they'll get back to you on the appointment, so then they'll follow you up on your complaint or your issue or what you would like. So,
I followed up with the email, and then I was in town. Then fine, I will follow up in person.
let me ask you this. What are you trying to reach out to? What department?
John Hayes,
And so you were trying to reach out to the city manager?
yes,
Okay. In reference to what?
to a complaint that I filed against a municipal employee. Something happened in December.
Okay. Is that a complaint an officer?
No,
Okay, because that you would have to go to internal affairs.
correct.
All right. Who are you complaining about?
Oh, it's
What
already
department?
it's already written down. It's already.
My first time hearing about it.
Oh.
So,
Hey, I was open up the email for you. Yeah, because I pushed the buzz thing, and they allowed me in. I did not trespass.
let's go back to your complaint.
Hold on. This is why I record stuff, because of false allegations.
Oh, that's all good. That's why I use my body camera.
Sent. Here's my first email.
Let's see. Well, the person you addressed it to there is
Yeah.
it resigned.
Oh, but I did forward it to John Hayes.
So your complaint's about the business department?
No, you gotta read the whole thing.
No. I read the first paragraph. I was just asking a question.
No, it's
I'm not that fast at reading.
oh, it's about the it's about the lady downstairs.
Okay. Well, your complaint looks like from paragraph 3 or 4 there, it looks like complaint about someone how they felt. Jennifer. Yeah.
Why is there like two more officers here?
Well, I was actually pulling in the headquarters when the call came out, so I just came out. Then I realized it was you. Now
Hey, how you doing?
it's actually his call.
Primary officer for the squad.
I was actually pulling in the headquarters when the call came out, so I was like, you know what? I'll just go up there and say hi. We know what we had. They just said disorderly subject at the.
No, I
at
was
City
not
Hall.
being disorderly. This is why I was being filmed.
Well, a lot of times like you can't specify too much on like the type of call, so that's a really broad array of things.
Yeah, our dispatch
It just means
puts it in a certain way.
Yeah, I was not being disorderly.
it doesn't mean it
732-988-0125. Good area to reach you at.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the email on there? Your email, so I can forward it.
Let's see. First, middle, last names. Outlook.com.
At what.com?
Outlook.
Outlook. Yeah. And here's my formal follow-up that I did on email with Mr. Hayes.
Okay. Give him a second. He just took office not too long ago. That's what he's doing.
I don't know the
Who's
whole.
your favorite officer in the whole department?
You better say me.
None.
Who's better, me or him?
Come on,
So-
we always
I
have
didn't
great
say taller, I
conversations.
said better.
Wait, you're on Cookman Avenue where I talked to you, right?
And Porta, and I talk to you everywhere. I'm always respectful with you. We always have fun conversations. Like
No,
the protest
Cookman
riots.
on that one odd restaurant, like this past year, right? Did I talk to you for like 5 to 10 minutes?
Which restaurant though? There's a lot of restaurants.
No, I don't know which one. It's like one of those odd ones that people.
That I don't know. I remember talking at Porta, and I remember talking on Cookman, but not in reference to a restaurant.
Or yeah, but so
Can we go this way because we're in like City Hall area. Let's at least go down to the lobby.
yeah, so I followed the proper protocol.
What?
You always do.
Yeah.
Always. You want to take the elevator with us?
I don't care. Just don't
I
shoot
don't know if
me.
it'll be. Why would I shoot you? That's a silly comment. As long as you don't shoot me. The deal?
I think she's gonna shoot us first.
How's life been good?
Okay, no complaints.
Nice.
That's good. Let's let someone talk to you. Tell me about your daughters. How they doing, right?
Yeah, they're doing okay.
Good.
Do you have any new hobbies?
Ooh, woodworking,
That's my hobby.
guitar slaying.
I love that. Oh, after you.
Oh, I ain't know, man.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Miss. Oh, sorry. After
So
you.
I wasn't being disorderly. I was following up on.
No, that's a misunderstanding. It's called disorderly in a lot of specific situations. So I don't even know what the situation was, but
No, I was trying. I got the film footage to show like what happened. So I got like
Hey, you want to know something funny about this elevator?
what?
We have a button for the 3rd floor that doesn't exist.
it's true.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
Treadway 287. Every time.
Yeah,
Fiorentino, like this, 280.
yeah.
It's not with an L either.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's crazy. I spell it wrong all the time.
It looked like this person didn't want to deal with me, so I went upstairs to get an appointment.
You can always just ask for the shift commander. Hey, do you want to speak with him at all?
No, like I said, it's just I wasn't being disorderly.
No. So, to explain to you further, what happens is when we get calls from service,
Yeah.
there's only certain things I can put them in as in the system. It's not like you can type in and say, like, disgruntled employee. It just, things like that all go under disorderly. And then when we come, we just say everything's 10-4, which it was, and then we just do a report.
Yeah, because they wanted my email, and I don't have a problem with that, but I wanted to write it down myself.
Okay.
So we were going back and forth.
But we have to go back and forth. It can't always just be the way one person wants it.
Communication.
And yeah, but I like to sometimes I like to do stuff myself.
Yeah, we
I understand.
Preference.
Yeah,
No big deal.
and I wasn't trying to give them a hard time or anything like that.
No.
I mean, I asked them for their name and title and stuff like that. Normal, like for documentation purposes.
Yeah, unfortunately, only law enforcement are mandated to give it to you.
I'm surprised
Yeah,
you even have to ask our name and badge number at this
No, I
point.
don't know.
Documentation.
No, you can just remember it though. You don't have to ask.
There's too many of you guys.
Treadway, Fiorentino.
You gotta think of it this way. Remember the old Run DMC song?
walk this way.
There you go. You're gonna tread this way. That's how I remember it.
Are you gonna sing it?
No, I don't. It's horrible. I'd break her camera. It would probably-
But I was allowed in. Like I was buzzed in. Like
At any point in this conversation, have I argued with you that
No.
you didn't get buzzed in? No, we just escorted you down to here, getting out of the city hall area, leaving the small walkway we were at available for everyone else. Okay. Other than that, Ms. Coons, do you have any other official business?
yeah, but I can still go back up there, not into a restricted area though. I just want to make that clear.
But we're not. We're also not going to bother the employees.
Correct. I agree with that.
Or make them feel harassed, which is what your original complaint is.
I wasn't
What
harassing.
would be your intent other than having people tell you you can't do it?
To
just
at this
create a
point,
challenge?
no. At this point is about protecting one's people's rights.
To go up there?
Up to sit there, because they have chairs up there. You can sit up there
You probably can. What would be the point?
to protect one's rights.
Go
Or
up
maybe
there,
you feel
sit,
people feel
protect one's
uncomfortable
rights.
and bother and harassed.
Yeah,
I
but
mean, nobody
Sure,
will
it's a point
stop
in
you
how you make that
typically,
person feel.
but I just as far as it seems like more of a waste of time than anything. I mean, we can go back and say, great job, you are sitting and it's fine that you're sitting there, but you're wasting time, right?
no, not really.
Or I think it's a great use of time. How you doing?
I don't say.
No, I mean, listen, I don't care what you do. I just say as
Because
I've
I
talked to you enough
felt
times to,
no,
like, give it
because
to
I
us as a
felt
friend.
disrespected. I didn't do nothing.
Who,
I,
who disrespected you?
the people upstairs.
Well, they're not cops, so they're going to tell you their version. Then they say, we're the ones who will talk to you. We know the laws and what you can and can't do. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, but you think the administration would know that too?
they have a whole other job than us. You know, they're dealing with entirely other stuff. They just have somebody there that doesn't have, in their eyes or my eyes or most people's eyes, a reason to be there other than to protect rights. But again, you're a good person as far as I know, right?
For the
It's
most
like we
part.
have no
I
idea.
mean, I'm not perfect.
Sure,
No,
not
that's
danger
fine.
we don't know about.
But Jen, you gotta think like we deal with people all day. We have no idea what. So if they don't know you, they don't know if you got weapons, if you're planning something, if you're waiting for somebody to come out that you have a gripe with that they're not aware of, and you might knock them right over that onto this floor, right? Here, point that camera up. Let's get it all right there. Boom, that's where we're standing. That's a good.
Yeah.
So, but just imagine that, right? So they have to think about that. So what they do, they call us, we come, we're like, oh, it's Jen, she's good. But that's all. But if it was my mom up there, I would tell her, if you ever see somebody you don't know, they're just standing there being, you don't know what they're up to, call me. I'll be there, right?
See, but if they're not doing anything wrong per se, why or breaking any laws? Like, why call the cops?
I guess if we were to compare it, I would say if someone went to your just legal enough, like a foot up your front lawn, for example, and they just stood there all day.
That's
Can they
home
do that?
residents.
Hear me out. I just want to give an example. They just stood there, staring at your house, right? Not doing anything. Do they have a right to be there? Yeah. What would you do? Nothing? Would you just walk by them and just be like, hello? They don't answer you? No, you'd probably address it, right? Then you'd probably call the cops. I would hope you would. Figure out who the hell's standing in front of your house staring at you, right?
Just be suspicious.
It would just be suspicious. That's why they call it cops.
Yes and no.
Very sane.
Good to see you too.
Are you really a Yankee fan or you just
Yeah.
want a Yankee hat?
No, I'm a Yankees fan.
I took your soda. I'm sorry. Come at.
Don't
Well,
listen to him.
So I wasn't harassing anybody.
I
So
believe you. I believe you.
what is this?
That looks like a courtroom.
I know that. Is that for new?
Oh, I'm not sure. That's none of my business.
Is that new officers or are they applying?
I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say, by just standing there and asking the correct information, should not be considered harassment. That's what I was trying to
Charge
say.
you with harassment?
No, because they say that, well, that's how a person feel. But if I was going through the proper protocol and asking,
I wouldn't say harassment. I would say more suspicious. If somebody doesn't know you.
no, upstairs, if I'm going through the proper procedure or the proper protocol of following through on a complaint, and you're just asking questions like,
They do complaints up there, or is it here?
no, for municipal employees, two different.
So as far as complaints, or even if you were complaining about them, do it with us.
No, it doesn't. No, it's two separate things. They don't. You guys don't handle complaints with them.
What do you mean?
You have to take it up with the business manager.
What was the complaint?
This is from December of last year. And I was showing the two emails to your coworker there,
Okay.
and they didn't respond to my follow up.
Okay. But they responded twice?
No, they didn't. You guys followed up on the original email. One of you guys followed up, but it was not the complaint against you guys. It was regarding that lady over there.
Okay. So what could I do?
Like
I
what?
don't want you to leave here unsatisfied.
No, it's not you. It's like
No, but I'm here to help. Like, I'm here to kind of bridge that gap. If there's something going on that's confusing or, you know.
what I'm trying to say with how they treated me upstairs. I didn't do anything that would make them uncomfortable. What I'm trying to say, if I was going through the proper,
Your intention wasn't to make them uncomfortable, right?
correct.
So, if I asked them and they said they made me feel uncomfortable, then those are both truths, right? You didn't mean to, but they feel that way, right?
You talk about feelings,
Correct.
but feelings does not equate into breaking
They're
a
very valid.
law.
If they were uncomfortable, if somebody makes you uncomfortable, do you want me to address it for you, or do you want me to be like, that's your feelings, it's fine?
Yeah, but if you don't call law enforcement,
I recommend they do, yeah. We're really good at mediating.
I understand that, but if the person's not breaking the law, you guys are in there to enforce laws.
It's not just law breaking. We do a lot. Like, I just came from community relations. It has nothing to do with law. All love, right? Creating programs for kids, coaching, stuff like that. Still a police officer, still a gun, a badge, everything. But there were no lawbreakers there. You know?
Correct.
So there's a lot. We have to wear a lot of hats.
But they called for something for like a disorderly subject, and I was not being a disorderly subject.
They called just about you, and then dispatch just has to choose. It's called a nature. So it's like trespassing, a welfare check, suspicious, disorderly, property, theft. You know what I mean? So they chose that nature based on just how the call came across. But it had nothing to do with if you were acting disorderly. You'd be arrested for disorderly, right? So it doesn't mean you're disorderly. It's just if somebody sees that, they say, "Oh, it's a disorderly call." They click it, and then they could read the quick narrative that's just like she just wanted to protect their rights.
But that gives you guys misleading information about what I.
Yeah, but they have such a limited amount of natures that they could choose. Well, we know that. So when we arrive, we don't come in hot, like who's being disorderly. We come in and see what's up. It's just a general idea of what could be happening.
Yeah, because I wasn't loud. I was
I
calm,
believe you.
and I was calm. I was just like trying to follow up on a complaint,
Right.
and it seemed like they're the ones who didn't want to deal with the situation.
You know what you should do from now on? Just talk to us. We could even escort you, not even from there, we could escort you up there if you want to talk to somebody for a specific reason. And if they don't want to talk, they don't have to. It's like if you don't want to talk to somebody, you don't have to, right?
Yeah, but originally I have to go over the film, but the first person didn't want to deal with me. She didn't want to deal with me.
Well,
So-
people hate the cell phones these days too.
Well-
I personally don't care, but I will tell you that for people that don't deal with it, like non-cops, it makes them uncomfortable. Like we talked about that.
But it protects everybody then.
Sure.
You see, in a situation like this, if I didn't have the film footage, you were more likely to take. I'm not saying you in.
We can agree. I look at everything very objectively, right? I come to a situation, and you should know from experience. I talk to everybody. I figure out what's going on because everybody's context can be different, you know.
And I came across those situations already, and I was. This is from years ago, like because I didn't have the film footage.
You weren't able to prove that a situation happened.
Correct.
Okay, I understand.
And,
That's why nobody gives you a problem.
and that's why I document like a lot of my interactions with government just for that reason is that
Right. Yeah. It's
Because-
a valid reason. It's totally reasonable.
and plus that's covered under the First Amendment and everything else. So
You only like baseball, or you like other sports?
I like other sports. I'm a Giants fan.
Giants?
Yeah,
You're 2 for 2.
Rangers.
3 for 3. My son wouldn't be happy with that. He's a Devils fan.
How about basketball?
It would be the Knicks, but I don't watch basketball much.
Me either, but
It would
I
be
like
the
the
Knicks?
Knicks, yeah. But so
All right. Well, listen. I'm hungry. I would like to eat. Is that
okay,
with you?
that's fine. But like I said, it's just I don't like how it played out.
I get it.
I'm not. It's not about you guys. You actually were like semi, okay, not semi. You know what I mean?
Get rid of the semi. We're just okay. We're good.
Yeah.
You could say it. We were good.
Okay.
Always good, right?
Yep. Thank you.
All right.
I
If
just
you need anything,
don't.
you just let me know.
Yeah, I
okay?
just don't like how they dealt with it.
Yeah. You could even request it.
Yep.
Okay?
Well, I'm gonna send this video to John Hayes now.
Okay.
So thank you. Appreciate
All
it.
right. Have a good day. All right.
Yeah. Four people. Okay.